Hey cuties, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Gabe. Welcome to the cutie side. And in today's video, I'm going to be looking at a mod that improves The Sims 4 babies and toddlers. Hey guys, okay, really quick, I'm like editing the video right now, and I just want to say, anytime I do the face cam, I'm super sorry that like it's either overexposed or like too underexposed. I got like a $20 webcam that like is supposed to be like HD and stuff, which it is, but like I feel like it kind of sucks at like getting the right lighting on, because like last time when I recorded at night it looked really grainy, and then when I record during the day it's like too overexposed. So I'm working on getting like a ring light and stuff, but please bear with me on the face cam part. This is all new to me, and yeah, I'm so sorry. Alrighty my loves, so here we are in the game. Alrighty, so basically the way this mod works is you're going to get any sim, male or female, and basically all you're going to want to do is step number 1 is have them pregnant. So I'm going to go ahead and get her pregnant really quick. Alrighty guys, so here she is all pregnant in her 2nd trimester, and I'm going to just play with her for a little while. Basically that's step number 1. All you need to do is get her pregnant or him pregnant. You know, if you want to play with some of those genetic settings you can, and basically you're just going to wait until they give birth, and then I will come back whenever she gives birth so I can show you guys the 2nd step of this mod and how it works. Alrighty guys, so here I am having her knit for her little baby that's on the way, just a little onesie. This onesie came with the nifty knitting pack in The Sims 4, so I'm just going to have her knit a cute little onesie so she can be all prepared and dress the baby up whenever the baby arrives, because as we know, in The Sims 4, when babies are first born, they're born like in these ugly outfits. I mean, at first they were cute, but then when we got the nifty knitting and like custom baby clothes, everything just looks a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her some nifty knitting started, and then I'll come back and show you guys whenever the little onesie is done and when the baby's here. Okay guys, so she just went ahead and actually went in labor. So what you're gonna do is in step number 2 is you're just gonna go ahead and have the baby. You can have the baby at the hospital or have the baby at home, it does not matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually give her a home birth, because the hospital just takes up so many time. I'm not really gonna go to the hospital. So you have your little baby, boy or girl, you can go ahead and name it whatever. I'm gonna just name her Kelly. Alrighty my loves, here is little baby Kelly in her little ice cream onesie. She looks so sweet. Look how cute she is. She's literally so pretty. You guys, so now for this mod to work, this is where it actually comes in handy. So once your sim has had a baby, you know, it could be a little baby or a toddler, this is actually where the mod comes in place. So you're gonna go ahead and have your friend come over, or any of your mommy friends. You know, let's say your sim was a while before, now your sim is gonna have mommy friends. Let's say this is her friend right here, Kara, and she's actually currently pregnant and becoming a new mom. And basically now this mod is where it comes in place. So if you go to more choices, you'll see a thing that says better toddlers and better babies. So because we have a little baby, Kelly, we can actually go ahead, and when we click on better babies, we have all these options. So we have complain about baby teething, complain about feeling exhausted, debate about the best diaper brand, encourage breastfeeding, share new parent self-care tips, talk about babies, talk about first Christmas, and talk about returning to work. So we can go ahead and do any of these options. Let's just go ahead and encourage breastfeeding. Let's just say you know, Miss Alex knows how to breastfeed, so we'll actually go ahead and just tell her that, you know, we encourage some breastfeeding, that it's an emergency. And look at these little interactions. You know, she's over here like, you know, yes, like I encourage breastfeeding, and you know, your sims really take the tip. And you know, sometimes there's also a little dialogue, you know, they're like, oh okay, we can debate about the best diaper brand. So basically this actually doesn't improve any of the actual toddlers or babies overall, doesn't make them act different. This is basically for your sims when their parents, just to talk about the babies and just be like a little mom, or just be like a dad and just tell them, you know, about their friends, or you know, just tell them, you know, hey, like, you know, parenting is like this, or parenting is like that, you know what I mean? So it's just a little gameplay mod. You can talk about parent magazines, you know, if you're all up in the mom idea, you know, you talk about parents, and then you can talk about parent magazines. And then also for better toddlers, we just have, you know, ask for toddler meal ideas. So maybe once little Kelly becomes a little toddler, you can know what to go ahead and improve. Alrighty guys, so here's little baby Kelly all aged up into a toddler. And basically with this mod, we can actually go ahead, and when we click on better toddlers, we can say ask to say mommy, or try to teach a new word. So these are just little tips for this mod that actually just kind of make your gameplay and stuff a little bit smoother, maybe a little bit more realistic. So I actually use this mod a lot because I feel like, you know, even though it doesn't improve the toddlers by much, it is somewhat of a mod that actually improves like the little gameplay. We can ask, you know, make it feel realistic, you know, newborn moms, you know, give them tips, or, you know, we can ask for tips as well. There's all these little cool things and cute things you can do with this mod. But super cute, and I'd actually recommend getting this mod. I'll even show you guys how to install it and all that fun stuff. Here she is getting her to ask to say mommy. So here she is, just, you know, she's like, can you say mommy? And then, you know, she'll try, and she'll be like, you'll get a little emote over here that says mommy. Alex is so proud to hear that her child said mommy. So, you know, we get little emotes too, which are super good. Makes your sim, you know, get in a better mood. So overall, this mod is super cute. I love this mod so much. Alrighty, my loves, so I'm going to show you guys how to actually install the mod and all that stuff and etc. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your web browser, and I'm going to leave this link down below in my description box so you guys can go download the mod for yourself as well and play around with it. Basically, this is just on Mod The Sims, and it's going to say Better Babies and Toddlers. So it'll also show you the compatible date with the latest patch. And here's a couple screenshots we can actually scroll through. So it says Better Babies and Toddlers. So these are the two menus that I showed you. And basically, these are just the screenshots that you get. So basically what you saw in my game is what you get with this game. So these are also some of the moodlets as well. We have affectionate, you know, you get little affectionate little moodlets from breastfeeding, chatting with the baby when you talk to them, tenderness from cuddling, fresh and clean, ready bottle, lovely baby, joy face, a little star, and two close hearts. So basically we get all these little interactions with this mod. Makes your sims feel great, which I think is super cute. Adds realisticness in my opinion. With other sims we can talk about babies, just, you know, a baby's happiness. Should I stay or should I go when you're thinking about going back to work, end of maternity leave. So definitely when you're actually pregnant, you do get moodlets as well. You know, you can plan out when you're trying to go back to work. You can ask to say mommy, try to teach new words. Talked about toddlers saying mommy, so you can talk to other moms about that. From mommy, so we say Francesca is so proud to hear that her child says mommy. We can also ask other moms for better toddler meals, or also debate powdered versus fresh milk. So you know different moms have different ways of feeding their kids. Maybe they choose the formula powdered version instead of breastfeeding milk, or just, you know, regular milk from like the cows. They can get depressed. They can read parent magazines. They can search for new veggie recipes, help feed their babies and toddlers better. So all of this is what you get with this one single mod. So I'm going to show you guys how to download it. So like I said, you just come to the site and you're going to scroll down, and you can read about all this stuff if you want. I'm not going to read about it because, again, I already know how this stuff works. Basically what I just showed you what these screenshots were. They even go to just a little bit depth if you want to read that too. But like I said, I'll leave this mod down below in the link in the description box so you guys can go ahead and read about it for yourself. But you're going to come over here and scroll to the top, or scroll down to where it says files, and you're just going to go ahead and click this file right here. This is the latest version, so when you click download, it's going to download in your little taskbar. If you use Firefox, I think the downloads tab is like right here. If you use Safari, it'll be somewhere around there. Alrighty guys, so once you're done downloading the mod, you're going to go ahead and find this mod, whether it be in your downloads folder over here, wherever it is, you can go ahead and find it. And basically, whenever you go ahead and put the file on your desktop, it's going to look like this. So for this file, you are going to need some type of unzipping program, whether it be like 7-zip, WinRAR, whatever. And basically, when you just go ahead and click and open the file, you're going to see these 4 files in here. And basically, what you're going to need in your Sims 4 mods folder is just these 2 is what you're going to place in. They have this little link right here where you can check the mod status. Like, let's say it's down or something, you can actually go ahead and just say the internet shortcut and look at it if you want. And then they have a readme text right here. So if you just want to read about right here, it basically just has to check if its mod has been updated. So to the latest patch here, just, you know, telling you what is going on in case you need to look at it. So like I said, really you don't need to worry about these 2 things. These 2 are just trash. You can go ahead and just have these 2 things right here that you'll need. Here are my 2 files that I took out, the Better Toddlers and the Better Babies package. These are 2 files you only need. So then you'll come to your documents, Electronic Arts Sims 4 mods, and then just go ahead and place these 2 down in here. You don't have to have them in a file. I just have mine in a file because that's me. I'm really organized. So like I said, you can just go ahead and drop them down here like that, leave them in there, or you can have them in a mods folder just like this. I just labeled mine's Kids Improvement Mod because that's basically what it is, and here are the 2 files, which are basically these just in a file. And then to make sure these work, what you're going to do, mod works, you're going to go on your home screen, or even if you're in the game, and you're going to go ahead and click on your options, go to game options, click other, and then right here you're going to want to make sure that these two are enabled. So you're going to click enable custom content and mods and allow script mods, because by default these two are off. So if you want custom content and mods and CC and all that to work in your game, make sure you have these two checked, and then they should appear in your game. You go just like you guys saw with the pie menu and everything. Alrighty, my loves, this is the end of the video though. I hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed this video. I hope that what you saw by this mod and like the screenshots and everything, I hope this like really changed your mind, and hopefully you'll get this mod in your game to just have better gameplay. Again, this is a mod that is strictly for gameplay. It won't change how the babies act, look, interact, or toddlers with the same. They won't change how they run, won't change how they walk or anything. This is just a strictly gameplay mod. So basically it's just a talking interaction mod, if that's what you want to call it. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Talk to me in the comment section down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye, my loves.